As somebody who loves a little spice and also considers herself a foodie, I am stoked about our next guest. She says that her hot sauce is farm to flavor, and I am super excited to try it. Let's welcome Crystal from Nuland Hot Sauce. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I was reading the description for this segment, and it said that you do wine tastings with hot sauce, and I was like, this is a girl after my own heart.
I always call it a weird wine tasting. That's what I do at my farm markets. We'll go one at a time, not in increasing heat, but on a flavor journey.
Okay.
Just the way you would wine.
Well, let's dive right in. Let's get started, and then I'll ask you some questions as we go along.
Okay.
All right, what are we trying first?
So these are directed in a flavor journey. So we're gonna start with my first two all-purpose, just different from each other sauces. So we're gonna start with roasted red pepper.
Okay.
Little hint of lime juice.
Okay.
So we can either put it on a chip or a sample spoon that's eco-friendly.
Oh, cool.
So you just crimp the backside,
Like
just like
this?
a little spoon.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
So very first flavor ever made, flagship, firstborn.
Oh, that's really good.
So definitely all-purpose, has a drive towards tacos as well.
That's what I was about to
cumin
say.
in there.
Yeah.
Yes, so taco restaurants, definitely a place for that one.
Okay.
This right here, Norfolk Hot Mermaid, smoky citrus.
Okay.
As an ode to the city that I manufacture in
Oh,
and grew up in
that's
as well.
really, really good.
Thank you. So think about breakfast eggs, sandwiches, wraps. I'll get back to it. Up here, we've had Cisco distribution with these two flavors and primarily thinking seafood restaurants. So there, that's a swap with Tabasco for oysters.
Yep.
Very big on brightening up oysters. So right here, seasonal, coming out for right now for spring and summer. Hot citrus sun, pineapple lime. So think about fish tacos. Makes a really great homemade salsa.
Oh, I could drink that.
Just what I'm about is really adding a burst of flavor and brightness to your food.
So what does that mean? What does farm to flavor mean?
We have a family farm. It is in Pasquotank County, Carolina.
Okay.
So I grew up in Norfolk, Virginia. We went every Saturday to where my grandmother was. Grew everything. My dad had soybeans for market. He worked at Ford. You know, it was always kind of a part of my life having family grown food, and my parents would give it away. They never took money for the stuff that we did as part of the family. Then scrolling forward, I had, you know, 2.5 years of dentistry. And while I was at the tail end of owning a dental lab, I was offered the opportunity to sell the first 4 cases of flavors I ever had to a restaurant. And then that restaurateur proceeded to say, I think you could have a business here. So through time, we started growing hot peppers on the family farm.
Okay.
So we went from family produce to hot peppers, and we grow some of them now, not all of them, and they are a part of what this is. So
I love it. Let's keep trying.
let's do that. So brand new flavor, banana pepper, apple, white grape, za'atar seasoning. Definitely deli sandwiches. A friend of mine and I crushed a bottle on a tuna deli sub with the first bottle I made of that.
That's really, really good.
And you can put it on pizza, bright burst.
Yep.
This is a big favorite, dill pickle, pickled cucumbers, tomatillos, fresh dill, Mr. Picklesworth.
I love pickles. Oh yeah.
So deviled eggs, hummus, Bloody Mary boost.
And all of these taste so different from each other.
They are, and that's kind of why I arranged this in a flavor journey rather than an escalating heat. So Chesapeake Bay, this is the second of 2 flavors that received Cisco distribution. So I'm right now trying to build that segment of my business up. My mix of Old Bay, Worcestershire, horseradish, fresh lemon.
Okay.
I use that like an A1 on blackened tuna. Right here, little hotter, simpler. We just got done with a whole bunch of seasonings, so now we're doing fresh juice carrot, brighten with lemon juice. Carrot can be kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll use that sweetness and other flavors to not add sugar.
Okay.
But here, I wanted to brighten it.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Honey, apple, Caribbean spices. Now I want to follow that with lesser hot and sweet. So some of the seasonings that are in there kind of might be familiar with jerk seasoning.
Yep.
Created with ODU, Go Blue, blueberry, fig, fennel, hickory, and that one reads like a jammy barbecue sauce.
It does. That one's really good.
First thing I made was a dill pickle brined chicken thigh and basted it at the end with that, and it was the most amazing barbecue chicken.
Ooh.
Right now, coming back out for spring, I'm a vendor with Festivents at the Bayou Festival. It will be soon. That flavor
yeah.
was made with them. They created a banner for me for that.
Nice and Cajun.
Creole, want beans and rice and shrimp. A really unique flavor, ube purple yam, pineapple, ginger, sesame, lime. So pot
Asian.
stickers, one thing I did with that recently was I added that to coconut milk and powdered peanut butter, and made almost like a Thai satay.
So good.
Using that.
We
3
are
more.
running out of time.
The pizza, we're gonna do it quick. Vidalia onion spicy gravy, and maple ending on a sweet note.
How many flavors is that?
I think you've done about
A lot of
4 or
flavors
8.
in 5 minutes.
I've got a total of 20 in the arsenal. Bloody Marys, vinaigrette, cherry dye rub.
They all taste amazing. Your information is on the screen. I'm gonna try to get through this without drooling. That was a lot of hot sauce in a short amount of time. We gotta take a break. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
Crystal. When we come back, it's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, plus cake. Don't go anywhere.
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.